Because sometimes you need a little help from the right defense. You're watching Fox 28 Savannah. Let's get ready to build the perfect line. And now, here's your host, Deborah Norville.
Welcome to the perfect line. This is the ultimate test of pop culture, nostalgia, and everyday facts that might surprise you. All you have to do is put things in the right order, and you could win more than $15,000. Here to play with us today is Anita. She's a retired traveling sales rep from Greenville, South Carolina. Also, Lauren, an entrepreneur from Cleveland, Ohio. Joe is a senior executive recruiter from Oshkosh, Wisconsin. And finally, Eric, a business intelligence consultant from Chicago, Illinois. Welcome, everybody. Glad you're here with us. And now that we've met our players, let's start the game. Our first line is worth $2,400. Let's see what we're playing. This one we're calling Music by the Numbers. Put these bands in order by the number that is missing from their name, from the lowest to the highest. I'll put the first band up. And it's Maroon blank. That's obviously Maroon 5. And here's a fun fact about Maroon 5. There are actually 6 members in the band, so maybe they should be called Maroon 6. Anita, you are up first. Here comes your band.
Dog Nights.
You got Something Dog Night.
Let's say before Maroon 5. Let's say before Maroon 5.
It's from my era.
Dog Nights. Let's say before Maroon 5. Final answer.
It goes before Maroon 5. All right, let's see if you're right. Is she?
Yeah.
Absolutely. 3 Dog Nights. You are in money, and Lauren, here comes your band. Lauren, you got
Inch Nails. Let's say after Maroon 5. Final answer.
Inch Nails.
I don't know, 2-inch nails sounds right. It doesn't sound spicy enough.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to go with in between 3 Dog and Maroon 5.
Okay, let's see what the name of the group is.
Yeah.
Nine.
Unfortunately, you're out of the money for this one, but we'll be back to you with more. Joe, you're up next. Here comes your band.
Matchbox. Blank. 20. I would say out to 9-inch nails. Final answer.
Matchbox something.
Ooh, Matchbox something. We got 3 Dog Night, 5, 3, 5, 9. I'm 90% sure it is Matchbox 20. So we are going to put Matchbox on the line after 9-inch nails.
Okay, where does Matchbox go?
Yeah.
Yeah, Matchbox 20, absolutely. And Eric, we got one more band, and it's for you. Here it is.
Boys. Oh, that's easy. Before 3 Dog Night. Final
Boys
answer. Boys to
something
Men.
men.
Well, I know this one. It's Boys to Men. So it's going to go before 3 Dog Night.
Are you a big fan of Boys to Men?
I'm a big fan of Boys
All
to Men.
right, let's see if you're right. Something tells me you might be. Is it Boys to Men? Absolutely.
Yeah.
You're also in the money. That means Anita, Joe, and Eric will be splitting $2,400. That's $800 for each of you. And that is how we build the perfect line. Each line is worth money, and the players who correctly place their items split the cash. At the end of 4 lines, the 2 of you with the most money will move 1 step closer to taking that money home. So let's put some more money in your bank. Let's get back to it. Our next line is worth $3,000, and here it is. This one we're calling
Kids Club is the next line.
Famous former Mickey Mouse Club performers.
Mickey Mouse,
in order by when they were born, from the oldest to the youngest. I'll put the first one up.
Ryan Gosling.
Did you know he was in the Mickey Mouse Club? He was, and he was born in 1980. So, Lauren, you get to go first this time, and here's your performer.
Kerry Russell. I'm gonna say before Ryan Gosling. Final answer.
Kerry Russell. Is she older or younger than Ryan Gosling?
I want to say she looks very familiar, and I feel embarrassed. I'm not exactly sure. I don't remember. I'm going to say that she is older. I like to put her before Ryan.
Oh yeah, before Ryan. Yes.
Where does Kerry Russell go? Absolutely, born 1976. First she was in Felicity, The Americans, and most recently The Diplomat. So she's on TV a lot these days. Joe, it's your turn, and here comes your performer.
Molly Ringwald. Molly Ringwald is before or Kerry Russell. Final answer.
Molly Ringwald.
Ooh, Molly Ringwald. She was popular in the 80s, but a little bit older. And Kerry Russell in 76, not as much. Molly Ringwald was an 80s teen idol. So I'm going to put Molly Ringwald before Kerry Russell on the line.
Okay, let's see if you're right.
Yes.
When was Molly Ringwald born? Very good. 1968. You're in the money as well. Eric, here comes your performer. Let's see who you got.
And that's Funicello. I'm gonna say before Molly Ringwald. Final answer.
Annette Funicello.
Well, Annette Funicello was a Mickey Mouse Club member when I was a boy, and that was before 1968. So she was born well before Molly Ringwald. So she goes before Molly Ringwald.
All right, let's see where does Annette Funicello go.
Yes.
You're also in the money. Great job. Anita, I'd love to make it a clean sweep. If you get it right, we will. Oh, no pressure. No pressure. Here comes your performer.
Britney Spears. Let's say after Ryan Gosling. Final answer.
Britney Spears.
Oh, okay.
Where would you put her on the line?
Okay. I think Britney, just based on her popularity, which I believe was 80s, 90s, I would say she's in between Kerry Russell and Ryan Gosling.
Okay, let's see if that's where she goes. Put Britney Spears on the line for us, please.
Yes.
81. That means you're out of the money, and it means Lauren, Joe, and Eric have split $3,000.
Advances in
breakthroughs in the order that they happen, from the earliest to the most recent. I'll put the first breakthrough up on the line.
advancements in
And it's the
medicine,
first
human organ
organ
transplants.
transplant. 1954, this was when Harvard surgeons performed the first organ transplant. They transplanted a kidney between a set of twins. So 1954 is the first one on the line. Joe, you get to go first this time. Here comes your medical breakthrough.
Let's say before transplant, final answer.
Insulin was used as a treatment for diabetes.
Ooh, insulin as a treatment for diabetes. That is a tough one. It could be after. I think, if I recall correctly, I don't remember what it's called. I saw a movie that was based in the early 1900s where they used the word insulin, and I'm going to go with them being historically accurate. So I'm going to put insulin before 1954 on that line.
All right, where does insulin go on the line?
Yes!
1922. Glad you saw that movie. It got you the money. All right, Eric, here comes your medical breakthrough.
The birth control pill. I'm gonna say after human organ transplants, final answer.
The birth control pill. When did that happen?
Well, I'm pretty sure the birth control pill has been around since the late 60s. And it was quite the innovation, actually, when I was in college.
We could go into detail, but I won't.
Yeah, we won't. Yes, it's actually much more mundane.
Your grandchildren are watching.
Yeah,
so.
That's true, and they know exactly. But never mind. So I think the birth control pill was after 1954.
Okay, let's see if you're right. Is Eric right?
Yes!
Yes, he is. 1960. You're in the money as well. And here comes your medical breakthrough. Okay.
Doctors washing their hands. I'm gonna say it before insulin as a diabetes treatment, final answer.
Doctors washing their hands.
Oh. Well, you know, that sounds like a no-brainer, really. You would think that would be not considered a breakthrough. And I don't think it would be a trick question. I'm going to say that's probably a very basic thing, and I'll say it's before insulin.
Okay. This actually was a breakthrough, and I'll tell you when it broke through. When did doctors start washing their hands?
Yes!
Yeah, 1847. And it was not a thing until then because one doctor, Dr. Semmelweis, made the connection between doctors washing their hands and germs not being spread. So 1847 is when that happened, and right now is when you got the money. So one more shot at the money goes to you, Lauren, and here it is.
Happy Human DNA. Let's say after. Let's say after the birth control pill. Final answer.
Mapping the human DNA. Where does that come on the line?
Ooh, this is a good one. It's taking me back to biology class. Of course, I can't remember. Let's see. I would put this pretty early on. It would make sense because it's the most interesting, I would say. So I would put it in between hand washing and insulin.
Okay. Is that where it goes?
Yes!
Oh, it's most recent. This was the Human Genome Project in 2003. They mapped 90% of the human genome. So unfortunately, you're out of the money for this line, but that means Joe, Eric, and Anita, you will be splitting $3,600, $1,200 into your bank. And it's come down to this one final line. When we take a look at the score, we've got the gentleman still in the lead, and Anita and Lauren are right behind him. Anything can happen, but the two of you with the most money will be the ones moving on. This last line is worth $4,200. Lots can change. Let's see what we're playing. This one's called Goal! Arrange the points awarded for each of these sports scoring events from the lowest to the highest, excluding any bonus or extra points. I'll put the first one on the line. Touchdown in football.
Touchdown football.
6 points. And the most touchdowns ever scored by an NFL player in a single game is 6, and 4 men have done it. So that is our first one on the line. Eric, you get to start us this time. Are you a sports fan?
I'm a bit of a sports fan.
Okay.
This is much better than, say, who scored the 4 touchdowns in a game.
Okay, yeah, I'm not going to ask you that. But I am going to let you see what your sport is.
Grand Slam baseball. That's easy before touchdown. Final answer.
You've got Grand Slam in baseball.
Grand Slam in baseball.
Yeah. How many points would you get?
Is worth 4 points.
Worth 4
points. The base is loaded, so therefore it goes. It's less than a touchdown.
Yes!
Okay, less than a touchdown. He says with confidence and a smile. Is he right? Absolutely. You are in the money on this one. Very good. All right, Anita, are you a sports fan? Okay, well, here is your sport. And you've got
Safety football. That's easy before Grand Slam. Final answer.
a safety in football. What's that worth?
I'm going to say safety's worth 2 points. Okay. So it would be below Grand Slam.
All right, let's see if you're right. Is Anita right?
Yes.
Yes, she is. 2 points. She knows football. Very good. You're in the money. And Lauren, here comes your sport.
Okay.
In a bullseye touch. I'm going to say after touchdown. Final answer.
Inner bullseye in darts.
Ooh. I want to say this is worth a lot of points because if you get right in that middle, that's very impressive. So I think that should get all the points. So I'm going to put that last.
Okay. Does it get all the points?
Yes.
Yes, it does. It's 50,000 anyway. All right, Lauren, you are in the money. And Joe, here comes your sport. And just FYI, you have to get this right to advance in the game. So here you go.
Free throw basketball. Oh, that's easy. Before safety. Final answer.
Basketball.
A free throw in basketball. Well, I know it's not over 50. That is obvious to me. Touchdown seems to be something to be a lot more difficult than a free throw. I know that a normal shot on the court is worth 2, unless it's outside the arc, it's 3. I'm going to go a free throw is worth 1 point, so we're going to put that before the safety on the line.
Okay, let's see if you're right. Is Joe moving on?
Yes.
Yes, he is. Worth 1 point. You're also in the money. That means everybody got it right. We split $4,200. and one of them will advance with a chance to leave with all the money in their bank. So here's how we play the fast line. One at a time, I'll present you with an item. You just tell me if it's more or less than the one before it. You'll have 30 seconds, and each correct answer is worth $500 to your bank. Joe, you get to go first, and you can choose the category you'd like to play. Your choices are what a man and what a snack. Which would you like?
Okay, all right. I'm going to go with what a snack because I love snacks.
Okay. Did this snack brand hit the market before or after the one on the line? Should be right up your alley if you love snacks. I'll put the first snack up. It's Doritos. Doritos hit the market in 1966, so I'm looking for before and after. Your 30-second clock starts after I reveal the next item. Good luck. Cheetos.
Before. Yes. After. Yes. Before. Yes. After.
Before.
Oh, after. Yes. After.
Before.
No, before. After. Yes. Before.
After.
Yes. Before.
After.
Before. No, after.
Okay, you got that one. You got 8 right. That means you got $8,050 in your bank. Great job. And Eric, that means you need 9 correct answers in order to win. And your line is, what a man. Did each of these movies with men in the title come out before or after the one on the line? I'll put the first movie up. A Few Good Men. A Few Good Men came out in 1992. Remember, we're looking for before or after, and you need 9 in order to win. Your 30-second clock starts after I reveal the next item. Good luck. Men in Black.
After.
Yes.
X-Men.
After. Yes.
No Country for Old Men.
After. Yes.
Children of Men.
Before. Yes.
White Men Can't Jump.
Before. Yes.
Grumpy Old Men.
After. Nope.
Monuments Men.
Yes. Before. Oh, after. Yes. Before. Yes.
All the President's Men.
After. Nope. After.
It was after
Yes.
3 Men and a Baby. It didn't. You do with it if you get it?
I have always wanted to run an ultramarathon in a remote place, so I'm going to go to Greenland with this money and run an ultramarathon on the ice.
Oh, fantastic. Well, that would be amazing. Let's see if we can get you that money. Here's how we play the finish line. I'll show you 5 items and 5 prices. Your goal is to match those items to the price and build the perfect line. Do that, and that $8,050 is yours. Your final line is Canadian tuxedo. These are all denim items, and here they are. A J. Crew suit jacket, Michael Kors boots, a Coach bag, a Wrangler jacket, and a Prada denim cap. So those are your 5 items, and on the board you see you've got 5 prices. Those are the actual prices. You just have to match them up. But once you put an item and price together, it's locked in, so you can't change your mind. Take a moment. What would you like to place first?
Ooh, that is a lot of denim.
There's a lot of denim.
Okay. So I know Coach bags are very expensive. The boots also very pricey. Wrangler jacket, that's a working man's coat. The suit jacket and the cap, that's a little tougher. Okay, I'm going to start with the Wrangler jacket.
Okay.
Like I said, that's a working man's jacket. So I'm going to put that at $214.99.
$214.99.
Okay, Coach bags, very expensive. I think that one is going to be our most expensive. So I'm going to put that bag
$950
at $950 even.
Okay, 3 to go.
Okay.
This is sports
J.
coat.
Crew sports coat, the Prada cap. Yeah, let's do the Prada cap.
$295.
$295.
All
I
right.
would say boots is $198 and the suit jacket is $75.
The suit
Boots
jacket.
is $198 and jacket
That's going to be the rest of the
$75.
boot. So I'm going to put the suit jacket at $498.
Okay, and that leaves the boots.
That leaves the boots.
Okay, the boots at
I
$775.
hope
So
all the
this
prices
is the
are
line you
correct.
built. How do you feel when you look at it?
It's too late now, but I feel good.
Good. Well, I
Oh,
hope, well,
no,
good. I hope
that's
you're
not
right.
it.
So
That's
let's find
not
out.
it. No.
It's time to see if you're going to be
He's
leaving here, Joe, with
wrong.
$8,050. Let's see if you have built the perfect line. Let's start with the Wrangler jacket. You put that one first. Is it $214.99? Yes. It
Yes.
is. Okay, great start. How about the Coach bag? Was that $950?
Yes.
Yes, it is. Okay. So far, so good. Let's look at the blazer in the middle. Was a J. Crew blazer $498? Okay. There's 3 are.
No, I
The cap is
lost.
$295, then the other one's correct, and you've won that money. You have built the perfect line. It's time to find out. Has Joe built the perfect line?
No.